Hi all, welcome and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a story about a hero who saved a little girl from being kidnapped at a restaurant called Biscuitville in Greensboro, North Carolina on the morning of December 27th of last year. 24-year-old student Cody Byrd said that he stopped off at the restaurant to get breakfast before work when he noticed a man sitting by staring at an 8-year-old girl who was sitting at a table with her mother. He said it creeped him out and he had a bad feeling about it. After a while, he saw 8-year-old Madeline Owen get up and head toward the restroom. So did the man watching her. He said the man got up and also headed toward the restroom, so he got up and followed, acting like he was going to the men's room, but he kept an eye on the women's. It wasn't long before he realized that his gut feeling was right. He watched as Madeline exited the restroom and the man lunged at her, trying to abduct her. She got away and ran to her mother while Cody intervened. He said he asked him, "What are you doing? And do you know her?" He said the man got nervous seeing Cody and told him that he was trying to send a message, whatever the hell that means. Cody said he then went to check on the girl and her mother while processing that he had just witnessed a potential crime unfold right before his eyes. But he wasn't done with the creeper yet. He followed the man as he left the restaurant, taking pictures of him on his phone. He also took pictures of his license plate and his truck to provide to the police. A few hours after the alleged abduction scare, police arrested 55-year-old Timothy Fry and charged him with first-degree kidnapping and indecent liberties. Police say he admitted that he intended to kidnap Madeline because he found her attractive. That's not exactly what he said, but I left out a word that he used to describe her that should never be used when describing an 8-year-old child, or any child for that matter. Instead of telling you what I think of this creep, I'm going to better use this time to tell you what a hero I think Cody Byrd is. He didn't have to pay attention to what was going on around him. He could have just stared at his phone and ate his breakfast minding his own business, but he didn't. Even though he said that watching a crime unfolding right in front of him was not something he expected that morning, he felt he had to intervene. It was the right thing to do. When he noticed Fry staring at Madeline and then watched him get up and follow her to the restroom area, he knew he had to act, and thank God he did. He's a true hero. Cody works 2 jobs and is working on earning his master's degree in computer science. He's a busy guy, but apparently not too busy to save a little girl and become a hero. I'm so thankful he stopped there for breakfast that morning. Whether you believe or not, I call it divine intervention. He was meant to be there to save her. He was quoted as saying, "I've always just been cautious whenever I know there's children in public, mainly because I used to work at Walmart. I used to leave out every day and see those missing children posters, and I'd always hear stories of things happening to children. I think that's what made me cautious and always made me watch out for them whenever I see them in public." Madeline's mom, Heather Owen, is very grateful that Cody intervened and said, "I gave him the biggest hug in the whole wide world, and I told him he was the guardian angel forever." There's just no words to put into what he did. What you do to save somebody, or what you do to save when somebody does something to save your child's life, literally, thank you is not enough. Cody has received a Good Citizens Award and free breakfast at Biscuitville for a year. Fry, on the other hand, has received a stay at the Guilford County Jail on a $300,000 bond. He's due in court on February 11th of 2020. Ronald Glenn from the Public Information Office at the Greensboro Police Department said, "It's important when we talk about trying to improve safety in the community that it's not just a police issue, it's a community issue. When a community member is that aware and steps up to get involved, it makes everyone safer." I'm so grateful for Cody Byrd's bravery. Parents, please don't ever assume your children are safe because you're in a public place. We should be able to, I know, but as we've all heard a million times, many crimes are crimes of opportunity. Opportunity can mean something as simple as going to the restroom alone, or anything that takes your child out of your view for even a few moments. This includes me too. I remind myself all the time to stay aware. You never know who may be watching and waiting for that opportune moment. I'd like to dedicate this video to all the missing children out there who are waiting to be found. Please remember the search continues for both 11-year-old Gannon Stalk from Colorado Springs, Colorado, and baby Andrew Caballero from Miami-Dade, Florida, who went missing recently under suspicious circumstances. May they be found safe today, along with all other missing children. They deserve to come home. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. I'll also post links in the description box for the story, and you can see for yourself what a hero Cody is. Thank you.